Hello, my name is Professor Alex Newman. I am Director of the Centre for Refugee Employment, Advocacy, Training and Education at Deakin University, Australia. Our centre is the first of its kind that focuses on research-based practical solutions to help refugees into work and higher education. When the Berlin Wall fell, I was a small child in the north of England. I remember waking up and switching on breakfast TV news. I could see people standing on top of the Berlin Wall, cheering and jubilant. I didn't understand what it all meant at the time, although I knew something important was happening. Whenever I see pictures of the Berlin Wall falling, I remember the song by the Scorpions, Wind of Change. Such an inspirational song. When I was a child, I wanted to become a lawyer. However, after spending 3 years at law school, I decided not to pursue law as a career, as I wanted a job where I could be more creative and have an impact on people's lives. This led me to choose a career in academia. As an academic, I have a great deal of freedom to research topics I'm interested in and engage in research that has a positive impact on people's lives. My research breaks the walls faced by people from a refugee background in accessing education and employment that is commensurate with their skills, experience, and education. Through the materials and support we provide, our research equips these individuals with the tools necessary to tear down these walls. What is the challenge our project addresses, and what is our solution? The challenge our project addresses is the difficulty faced by refugees in re-establishing their careers and livelihoods after leaving their home countries. At the Deakin Centre for Refugee Employment, Advocacy, Training and Education, we support refugees' access to education and employment through the development of innovative programs and materials based on interdisciplinary research. For example, we have delivered very innovative virtual career clinics based on a mentor-mentee model that support over 150 people from a refugee background each year to access employment. We work in close partnership with refugee agencies to develop interactive materials, workbooks and guides to help transition refugees into jobs and higher education. Our research centre is the first research centre of its kind to produce dedicated materials and programs to support people from refugee backgrounds to re-establish their careers. Based on in-depth research, we have developed innovative career clinics based on a mentor-mentee model to assist refugees to gain access to education and employment opportunities. A guiding philosophy in the work that we do is that we believe that our societies, rather than building walls, should build a much longer table and welcome people from all cultures. Society benefits from my research through gaining an understanding of how best to support the economic and cultural integration of refugees into host communities. We distribute all the material we produce free of charge to community sector partners to use with their clients. This ensures our work has huge societal impact. At present, we directly assist over 150 people a year transition into work and higher education. We sincerely hope these numbers will grow as our centre expands. Which questions remain unanswered? A number of questions remain unanswered. In particular, we are asking how we can deliver our careers training to people from a refugee background on a larger scale globally. We also need to figure out how to support refugees to get their education skills and experience recognized in their host countries. We are presently talking to philanthropic funders and the UNHCR about how to disseminate our innovative model of career support globally and have a wider impact outside of Australia. Which part of my research keeps me lying awake at night? Like many researchers, I am kept awake at night thinking how to support our research centre in the long term to have ongoing impact, and how we might have a positive impact on the lives of more people. To ensure we can do this, we need to find innovative ways to fund our activities. My children are very proud of the work I'm doing to help refugees build a new life here in Australia. They feel it's very important to help people who fled their home countries.